Hello. Okay, so I have something going on. Um,
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
what's going on? So, which one of you has seen the latest video of Exlatalis?
A Witcher?
I was a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
I didn't know this job.
Brothers in arms, Velen, Dead Man's Party. Um, hmm. Paper chase, okay. Applied Skipology. Hey Freddy, what's up? Stan, how you guys been? Freddy, I think this is the first time I'm talking to you. It's nice to see you here. Stan he's my regular viewer. How you been, Stan? Hey Lebowski, what's up, brother? It's nice to have you among us, Freddy. I'm great. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff. Did you guys watch the latest video of Exlatalis?
Something's in the
Now don't
wind.
go on leaving my stream and watching his video. His video is going nowhere. I'm just asking you guys a question. Did you guys watch the latest video of Exlatalis? Hey Ian! What's up, brother? You've been missing, fam. So have you watched the latest video of Exlatalis? And I'm gonna say it again. Just don't go
Something's in the
on
wind.
leaving my stream watching his video. I'm just asking. Shit! Guys. So there's this quest I did not even know about. I'm gonna go there. Nah, I don't know. It seemed interesting, you know. I'm just saying. Apparently, there's this quest in which you can. Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone. Maybe some of you guys haven't seen, because I haven't seen it. If I have, I don't remember it. So I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna check that quest out.
Did sing ballads about you. Thanks, girl.
Heard songs about your deeds already, you know that.
Okay, the video is about that quest in which you get to talk to Roach.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Is it true blood splattered far as the castle ceiling? Were you there?
I'm gonna go there. I'm just looking for something on my phone. It's obviously related to the quest. Don't go anywhere.
A foreigner, yet carries himself proud.
Oh!
Someone helped Brian into the next flat.
Smear your
He
ass.
was breaking black-clad necks yesterday. And suddenly this.
Call that walking.
Can see from afar you're no magpie shit.
Shit.
What's that supposed
I haven't played that quest.
You might have been giant. Could have defeated the Guardians to sow these rocks.
Hey, Shusta.
Okay.
Taking
I'm
your
quite
good with
excited
scissors.
about it, although it's some
Give me a
basic.
haircut.
It's some
Ain't something I usually do, but it
Lebowski.
wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
What did you delete, bro? I hope you didn't write your phone number.
So long.
Okay, let me Google that. Yeah. Wait, I found that quest. Found that quest. Oh, I can't even tell you about walking around in, Skellige. I used to, okay. When I talk about walking around in Skellige, it's in this exact same location. Maybe, I know for a fact that there are more locations with better music, with better scenery in Skellige, but for me this is the best. It's just perfect. And I'm gonna say something which is very unpopular. I don't mind, although I don't even mind it. I think that this place looked better without the next generation update, especially when you go above the mountain on the left. Okay guys, let's go to Toussaint. Let's check that quest out. Quite excited about it, Freddy, it's okay. We're not going anywhere. Okay, where are northeast Duntine? Duntine. Teshamutna. How can we forget Teshamutna? Where's Duntine? The fuck? This is ridiculous. Southeast, okay, south and east. This is very much shocking, because you literally go to Duntine for that main quest. I know about Duntine because I've been editing that short, which is regarding Duntine, and you go and rescue Sienna from there. Rescue or capture her, whatever. Guys, help me with my stupidity. Where the hell is Duntine? Yes, exactly. Mount Crane Cemetery, okay. Let me Google it. Okay, now where's Duntine? Yeah, I am looking it up and I'm still confused. Okay, let's Google Duntine first. Okay, I think I found it. Guys, you're gonna be shocked. Duntine is the whole region. Hey, Super Mice, what's up, bro? Okay, I think this is done. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, maybe, no, maybe not, maybe not. This is supposed to be Duntine. Okay, we have to go here. It's here somewhere. I wasted so much time like finding the place. Even the music is over now. Hey Faith, what's up, brother? Okay. It's a secondary side quest and blood spending northeast of the Duntine Crossroads. Okay, so first let's go to Duntine Crossroads. This is going to be very, very interesting. But without the music, it seems so bland. I just wasted so much time in the menu. The music is gone. Oh, it's coming back. Guys, this music is sad. Because it reminds me of the time when I used to hang out in Toussaint wondering that there is no quest left in the game. Okay, the music's gone again. Okay, we've got Duntine Crossroads. Let's open up the map again. So we're supposed to go northeast. So this is north and this is east. Northeast. Technically it must be somewhere over here. And just for fun, let's bring in nighttime. Come on, music. Are you gonna come or not? No, I think I found it. Oh, we've got a quest, boys. Look at that beautiful exclamation mark. Mwah. Here's that pinastry or whatever.
Give me peace, please. What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose?
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Okay. What should we choose? He's a man, but he's a witcher. I think he's a witcher first.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? But no, nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head.
No, I
Nausea.
wanna drink that brew.
But I endured these to keep an eye on the Wraith, my tormentor.
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible
Oh my
chill
goodness, this music
pervades my
is so
soul.
beautiful.
It is evil condensed. Its eyes black,
Okay.
void.
The
Each time
the
it
supposed
comes,
demon is stalking
terror
us.
grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact...
I agree, it's
reveal
like a
the
full-fledged game.
The immaterial.
Yes, I see.
You know there are certain Witcher
that
fans,
and
they're of
it
the
is
opinion
there,
that it's even better
not
than the
know
main
where.
game. I mean, yeah, maybe they're right.
Need to talk about how much I'll get paid
I just
first.
don't like the
Is it
yellow
going
tone
to
of the
loot?
like the
Orans or
whole
Novigrad crowns. Florins will work
region,
too.
especially
I've
during
never
daytime.
been
You know the yellow tone we see.
I've nothing, in fact. Just potatoes in the cellar. A good crop this year. Tend to this quickly, completely, and several sacks will be yours. Agreed?
If that's the case, no pay required. Need those potatoes more than I do.
Hey, Stan.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do.
I don't know. I
Start
know
by
what
taking a
I
look
know. The game
around.
you're talking about. It's quite old, right?
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
To rid myself of this document.
Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
Whoa, dude, the cat scared the shit out of me.
Common gray top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that. Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of them leading to the window.
So, Stan and all rest of you, maybe if I'd stream something,
Shutters closed tight.
I might
Check the other side,
stream
see if the trail
Skyrim.
continues.
And I recently got the latest 4K mods for Skyrim. It looks quite good. I'll show you guys just a bit of it. I don't know, I haven't played it.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
I'm decked on my feet.
But I'll
Tired
definitely
as
check
the
it out.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
You were very near to it. It looked at you, then galloped into the woods.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs, to appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for
No, I am
humankind,
not.
preferring instead
Should I be? What's
company
special
of
about it?
Agnes.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Noticed bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True, there is no knowing how Grey Top would affect a mutated body.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out.
Why do you get banned? That's weird.
All right, high time we tried this. If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
That was funny. Disagree with who? The mod or ex Letalis? Is that a woman? Is the mod a woman? Okay, boy. Guys. Damn, it's like we're back in the fairyland, I swear. I hate this music. It should have had some fun music. This music needs to go. It doesn't match the theme.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
That's a cowboy voice, western accent.
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey.
Hey Jacqueline, what's
Kinda
up?
hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach? Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? Far as I know, I'm your first.
I love this quest.
Good point.
They just usually like, that's the only controller power they have on people in a virtual freaking server. I've been in this kind of environment a lot back in the day when we used to play Call of Duty 4. It was back in 2008, 9, 10, 11. And mods used to be like, even I was a mod, but I totally get the mindset of online mods, you know, going crazy because of power. And they literally, just like Ian said, they literally have nothing to do in their real life. Well, it's something new. Shahrad, nice to have you, bro. Jacqueline, nice to have you
Must be
around.
the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Guys, do you know that they just talked about a bug? Like how he'd cross oceans but get stuck on a fence. That's a bug.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right, monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals. Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
I love the accent. It's a very goofy American accent.
All right. Now I know what we're up against. Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
Don't know much. It's a spirit of some sort. Torments the hermit for some unknown reason. It's immaterial, so I've got no idea how to fight it. If we can even find it, that is.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra. Actually
That's him.
makes sense.
That's him
Umbra are
himself.
completely invisible, even to witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there. It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
Let's go.
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it! Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Let's dance.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
Yeah, it'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ah! Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
melted into thin air. Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out! Good gods!
Giving me no choice.
Some kind of glowy magic thing going on with this tombstone.
Marcello Clerici. Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me
Ian,
this?
stop.
I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me.
Ooh.
But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you. You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are
Come
no
on,
more
Jacqueline, you can't
decent
be
than
that
peasants,
sensitive.
not a speck.
It happens. At times I think like I'm in
Once
my
even
early
I'd
30s,
grown
and at times
vile
I
to her
think like
eyes.
that.
She fled the palace
I'm
and
quite immature.
joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her.
All's good.
Yet
You don't
she
have to
cast
apologize,
me
I'm just
off.
saying.
Said she didn't want to know me. When the whip bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once? Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this.
Oh.
Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be like, have serious anger issues. Forgive him if you can, don't.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name,
Did you see when he said
I forgive you.
being left in monster-infested woods?
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
Yeah, go on.
Alright then. Guess we might as well head back. Panastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add,
It
Garrett?
is.
Nope. Let's go see her.
Thanks, Toussaint. Means a lot. Glad to have you among us.
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher.
My
Oughta
goodness,
thank
this
my
music is
horse,
so
actually.
nice.
Phantom's departure? Mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Ride to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Though, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Okay, Lebowski, I'm gonna tell you something. I've watched Game of Thrones. Sorry, I've watched the Game of Thrones twice. I haven't read the books. I've read. As far as fantasy is concerned, I've only read the books of the Tolkien Legendarium. In short, the books about Middle Earth and the Lord of the Rings universe. But I just like every viewer of Game of Thrones, the last 2 seasons very disappointing. Very disappointing. I'm sorry to say. My goodness, this music is too good. And you know what the strange thing is? It's in Toussaint. You never get to hear this music in Toussaint.
Faster.
Man, I can't believe I had a full quest which I hadn't ever played. Yeah, that tall lady. She was an excellent character. She was truly honorable. I think I like the characters of I like the character which Roach assumed, especially when obviously Gil drank that brew. It was witty, and the American accent kind of suited him, so it was nice. Oh, Lebowski, are you talking about the match, Fist of Fury, and you fight that woman? So I have defeated that woman. Is she still there? It is. Yes, I did. In a sky cell. That was an amazing Easter egg, like beautiful Easter egg. Full of. Hi DF4. Okay, the only mod I have enabled is like a texture mod. Sorry, it's a face mod. It's a visual mod. It's not even, sorry, texture. It's not. It's so not texture mod. So if you look at Geralt, it's his face, it's his eyes. That's it. That's the only mod I have. The rest, if you think the game looks good, it's because it's on 4K and I'm playing the next generation update. Yeah, it was a big surprise. And a good surprise, I'd say. Guys, let's go and talk to Tomera. Also, let's look at her booty. Can't believe I was going the wrong way. So disappointing. Shit. Sorry.
Yes?
Okay, bye.
Farewell.
So all of you who have played The Witcher 2, for me this was like a very nostalgic scene. And there were also times I would come to this hideout to listen to the music. And it would remind me of Witcher 2 and how Foltest got murdered.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among noble grad wench?
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Yeah, go on.
Swords up,
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Swords back, heave high. When this is all
Now,
over,
witches,
I
they
aim
can't
to
catch the
open a
pox.
whorehouse
Isn't that
in
right?
Vizima, a probable, with shaggy rugs on the walls and foul-smelling candles everywhere. You want in?
What kind of contribution you looking for?
Just manpower, or woman power, as the case may be.
Woman power.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Why does Geralt have blood on his shirt?
Oh!
Yeah, pretty much. You have... I think you get it,
Clumsy arse.
Jacqueline.
We'll pay for the free.
What other quest is left? Yeah, you are right.
Without blood. Damn the blackens.
Did you sever his head?
No, it's okay. You can ask
Had a
as much
chance
as
on your mount.
as much as many questions you want.
Birthday tomorrow.
Decoration.
I've no clue what to give her. Maybe a nice little axe. Pretty like.
Axe priestess is a terrible cross with you. You and the
Brand
sorcerer.
those swords.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no
Oh my god, check out this portrait. It's the giant slayer. It's the giant. Where's Geralt? What nonsense is this? Why isn't Geralt in this tapestry? My goodness, this tapestry, I wanna just burn it. Hate it, honestly. What a load of rubbish.
trouble.
Yeah. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Oh yeah, I think I did.
Hey, you!
Got a minute? How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Be gone from here.
Got me eye on you. Brand those swords, but I can barely trust the axe.
The priestess is a terrible cross with you.
You and the sorceress.
Hey, you!
What you doing?
So guys, what other quest did I miss? Back to Cabaret.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Sick of it all.
Okay, so there are two things. There are 5 major decisions which lead you towards the bad endings. You get the bad ending if you get all of them wrong.
Cheated me. Band of thieves.
You get the Witcher ending if you don't take Ciri to see her father, the Emperor. Then it kind of leads towards the Witcher ending. If you go with her to meet her father, it leads towards the Empress ending. It's kind of simple as that. And you have to get some other decisions right as well, like do the snowball fight and let her break stuff in Avalak's hideout.
Who do you think you are? Well, enough.
I'm still not in the mood of doing this one. Nah. The Phantom of Elberg was a nice quest. The Oxenford Trunk was nice too. Plus we'll get some XP off it.
Damnation.
That's just
I was a war veteran. Spare me the crown.
But get the other decisions right. You've got it right. I mean, you've got it on point till now. But
What's this?
A pack of pickled pickles. Pardon?
Whoa, don't touch me.
play the whole thing again.
Ow!
You know what I'm waiting for? Basically, it's not like that I don't have anything to play. I want So basically what happened was that I want to upgrade my armor, but I need to be level 73 for that. So when I'll upgrade my armor to level 73, obviously I have to be on level 73, then I'll do it. Complete the game.
Glory be to the eternal.
And this time I'll make some different decisions. Just Google all Witcher 3
Here to talk
ending
about the contract.
decisions.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenford.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. I've got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
That's what I'm trying to do. So in this playthrough, I'm gonna get the bad ending. I don't even remember the bad ending. I know its outcome, but I'm gonna choose everything that was bad.
Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
Sorry.
Oh my
can't take
goodness.
The job right.
Why the hell
So
I'm so
long.
distracted?
I'm not...
I'll take the job.
You'll learn...
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman
No,
survived an
actually
attack.
it's the
They
master
say she's
crafted
not
armor.
been
I have
sober
the
since.
legendary set right
I'd
now.
try the tavern in Oxenford
I'm gonna show
if
you
you're willing
guys.
to try talking to her.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Thing as a general.
You see? I've got the legendary feline armor.
Back in Covina.
Okay.
Go back under your rock.
You don't have to apologize for everything, don't worry.
It's got to turn and mix from time to
It's
time.
not like you're asking anything irrelevant.
Plow it all! A devil.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Yeah, go on.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
Now,
See, I'd rather you stayed sober while we talked. Bought yourself that bottle later.
Have it your way. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Plow it. Plow it all.
you know what? I'm gonna show you guys Skyrim for a while. Maybe you guys have seen it. Let's finish this quest. I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Spare a copper or two.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of blood left. Skin and bones.
The bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
What's this drivel? Since when's a monster care if a man's wealthy or poor? Maybe they taste different.
So there was a time I used to love Oxenfurt. I still love Oxenfurt. I love its music. I think Oxenfurt, I mean, if you think about it, it's better than Novigrad. I wish it was a bigger map. So there are certain things which I've always had a very strong opinion of. Number one, I wish the Hearts of Stone DLC had its own huge ass map. Number two, Oxenfurt was bigger. And what about number three? I don't know.
Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow.
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
No, I'm not saying it's better than Novigrad, but
I've not had them burned.
Novigrad is obviously bigger. It has Temple Isle, and you have a variety of societies. A variety of social status strata. Let's call it strata. I think you see the lower class, you see the middle class, you see the upper class, but with all said and done, I don't know. It's small and beautiful.
Intend to?
Okay, I'll take my words back. It's not better than Novigrad, but it's really good at
cheap wine.
really good on
Mind
its
if I have a look?
like in its own way.
Point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
This is very interesting. This is exactly what I love about The Witcher 3. He said some stuff which an NPC of another game would never say.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampires sucked his blood. Bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catacomb. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Redania.
Okay, now imagine this map being very big and having loads of stuff like Novigrad. For its size, it's very good.
One drink all I had.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Long live Radovid! Blimey, those are some razors you've got. A devil walk a crooked path. We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like a
Student from Philosopher's Hall. That's funny.
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, all right? What's your poison?
Maybe 3 years, not 4 years, maybe 3 years. I think 2026 or 2027 we'll see a game.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your
And it's not going to be called The Witcher 4. It's
Neither,
going
just
like
part of the job.
it would be in this universe with a new name.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
Oh no, bro. I have my own
I'll
liquor.
be back.
I'm not paying you 50 for a lame ass bottle of some drink. Est. No, this is a fancy wine. Don't we have sangria?
Razors you've got.
No stranger to the bottle.
Oh,
Wanna get
trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
neither?
No,
Just
that's
part of the job.
so Project Polaris is like its code name. They
make
haven't
you to
decided
pay
what
in
the game's
advance.
name is. Project Polaris is like the project's name. It's like a prototype.
And keep it coming.
They haven't decided the name yet. Or if they have, they are not like ready to tell people.
Once was a maid from Vico, Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning, another maid from Vicovaro. Plowed with pleasure and drank with sorrow till early in the morning.
Feisty, eh?
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try and... Curse. Our third maid was not demanding. Gave it up to any man standing early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right, all right. Sheesh.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink you.
Where's that damned catacan? I can hear it.
Oh, I agree with that. Ian is right. They made a huge mistake. The game should have been finalized last year. They released it back in back around COVID. That was
Going to the hut by
big
the
mistake.
river.
It should have been released last year, like in 2022. It would have been perfect. Now it is perfect, but it's too late for that. It had so many bugs. It looked horrible.
Go while you still can. Come on.
I think in 2027. I still think that. I think they're massively working on it now.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true.
Yeah.
But
it was.
What on earth's a Catacan?
A higher vampire.
A higher vampire?
Case, this
no,
one.
he...
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.
Choked to death. 3 pounds of steel.
Now, let me show you guys something. Where is display capture? It is. We have mod organizer, and this is Skyrim. I think everyone is rude to you in this game. Just to let you guys know, guys, I'm not gonna play the game. I'm just gonna show you how it looks. So this game, it was released in 2011. Then it got a special edition visual update in 2016, and now I did some stuff to it. No, I know I need to download that. You see?
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around.
Obviously, it's nothing like The Witcher, obviously, but it's better than before.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a... Swings too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
It's Skyrim.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Man, this game needs some more mods.
The Empire.
Hold up. If you want to die, so be it. Let me see if I can get that door.
Man, this game is so old. I think I need to play Assassin's Creed Mirage rather than this. I'm so done with this game. Guys, I have to go to sleep, and it was really nice to have you guys. Ian, Jacqueline, and anyone who's watching, thanks to have you guys. And if any one of you has not subscribed to my channel, you should subscribe and definitely hit the bell icon, because whenever I'll start a live stream, post a video or a short, you'll get instant notified. And I would love to have you back on my stream, talking to me and watching and having fun. So see you guys around, and sorry I have to leave. I'm just tired. It's late here. Thank you.